Hello guys, for anyone joining, the stream is about to start, so let's see. So this is the Dark Knight time capsule, and let's see what's new. Maybe we will get new auras, materials, especially we will get feats, I know for sure. So let's see what we get. I'm interested to see what type of collections we will have, and that's the chat at the moment on the side. Okay, a big up for Hideaki in the chat. No, the time capsule is going to be released after the live stream. So once the live stream is over, it's going to release on all the servers. So Xbox, PC, PlayStation and Switch. And then tomorrow's stream is going to be the new episode stream. Then that's going to go on the test server. Man, I know, tell me about it, Richard. I want to open some time capsules as well. But what do you guys think is in the time capsules? What do you reckon is in there? Haha, love you too, mate. Superman hairstyle. That's what I'm seeing in the chat so far. Interesting. So anyone who's joined, hopefully this stream will start. I just need to check one thing in the settings. And 1080p, that's fine. Output streaming. Okay, that's cool. Anyways, back to the stream. Really? Usually they release the time capsules after the live stream. That's what they have done every time. So, well, that's what they've done in the past. They've done a live stream on a new time capsule and it's come out the same day. But I know the weapon and artifacts update is coming with the episode. I know that's coming together with the episode, but I'm not sure about this. I think this is going to be before the new episode, this time capsule. But we'll soon find out. I think they'll tell us any release dates. Let me ask in the chat. See what they say. Yeah, I'm sure it's today, because that's what they do. They do a live stream, then it gets released. I think something's starting.
Have to find her before she finds us.
Do you know how dangerous she is?
Why do they want me?
Despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in the cage.
She smells Sophia.
Just a rat in the cage.
Okay, and we are back after the advert. So let's see what happens. I think the update's gonna come with the episode, the artifacts and weapons update, because it still needs testing. Because all of that's gonna go on the test server. Because the artifacts are going to be changed to rank 200, and there's going to be some weapons which are going to be nerfed. some weapons are gonna be have their damage increased. So that's gonna be on the test server before it goes to the live server. That's gonna be released together with the new episode on the test server, so people can test both at the same time. But I think this will come out today, I'm sure. I like the poster. Maybe that's a style that they're trying to go after. Maybe there's a evil Batman style. What do you guys think? Yeah, I know. The maintenance, what they did was they added the time capsules in the game. It usually takes a couple of hours for a update loader, which is what they do usually. People are already posting stuff in the chat, asking to fix PvP. I can hear something, but it's very low. Yeah, I can hear something. Yeah, I think they might add a evil Batman style into time capsules as a feat or something from the gear pieces or boxes. They might do something evil Joker or evil Batman styles. Yeah, I can hear maps in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear that.
Hello everyone, this is a mic check. This is Meps. Let me know if you can hear me. Here to pray.
Check, check.
What did you have for breakfast?
I did not have breakfast.
Okay. Oceans, what did you have for breakfast?
A breakfast bar.
Protein bar?
It was.
That was at lunch.
It was like a chocolate and almond butter vegan.
Okay.
Thing. Yeah.
Avera, what did you have for breakfast?
I had toaster waffles.
And
Unbranded toaster waffles.
and Megzilla.
Oh.
I had oatmeal.
Oatmeal?
Yeah.
Instant or legit?
No.
Legit.
Legit oatmeal.
But
Okay.
I mean, I just put hot water in it, so it was effectively instant.
Does anybody?
Okay, looks like the stream has gone down. No idea why. looks like the stream has gone down. No idea why. Okay.
It always came down to two people. The divine pairing. One will live, and one will die.
Okay, there's problems with the stream on their side. I think someone tripped over a wire on accident and the stream is not starting. Okay, there's problems with the stream on their side. I think someone tripped over a wire on accident.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for your patience. Welcome to another DC Universe Online live stream. We're a little late, but it's worth it. My name's Meps. I'm your community manager. This is the Nerd of Prey.
Yeah, I went and had breakfast during the break. Thanks for waiting, everybody.
That's great. You got Ocean's back here, your FX artist for today.
For today.
For today.
We've got Avera here, lead game designer, and we've got Megzilla right behind me, artist extraordinaire, 2D artist.
Oh no.
There's an
I
echo
don't
in
know how to
here.
make it quiet. We're watching ourselves. I don't know how to.
There's no
Mute
W
yourself.
on our time capsule preview. I'm just telling you.
Preview.
There's no W? Oh, crap. Look at that.
It's our time capsule preview. Is that an
actually,
abbreviation?
there is.
Oh, there it is.
Ta-da!
Okay.
There's a preview.
Thanks for joining us. We're here to tell you about the Dark Knight's time capsule, which is launching tomorrow. It'll be in the game tomorrow, which means new time capsule 01 stops dropping, new one starts dropping. get those stabilizers, get ready. I think we're just going to jump right into what you get. Yeah? Anybody?
That sounds great.
All right, here we go.
Can we do that?
Dun, dun, dun.
Boom.
So, because I accidentally equipped it already, we're going to start with the...
Hey!
This is the Lamort's card accessory. Oceans.
Oh.
Please tell us what you did and what it is.
So this card accessory is based on some, are they tarot cards from the comic books?
More or less.
Yes.
From a cover, right? Aren't they on a cover?
They're one of them is in a cover. A few of them are found in the comics, and we made a little card accessory out of them.
That's really cool.
So every time it draws a random card.
How many are there?
There are 4.
4 to draw from? Cool. This is the super chase item? The rare item, is that right?
This is the rare item from the open. So after you choose what item you want, this has a chance to drop after that, along with like your standard cloaks and all that kind of stuff. Cool. So obviously, I was interested.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm like, you have to share it now. It's too late. So a lot of the stuff, this art was actually really cool because if you look in the comics, like some of the pictures are obscured. And so we were like, hey, Oceans, this is really neat. Can you hook us up? And she was like, yeah, sure. So you had to
I
draw
ended up
extra
redrawing it.
I had to
Basically.
finish them. Interesting.
finish them and do stuff like that.
That's awesome. Good job. And Megzil didn't help with that. That was all you?
It was me.
I did not help.
That's why you're here, to confirm that you did not help.
I had
I
no part
did
in
not
this.
contribute at all to this.
You gave me good encouragement.
We're extra proud of you, Oceans. For that.
Oceans was like, hey, does this look good? And it was like, high five.
Sorry.
It looks great.
All right, yeah. So let's jump over to a couple of the collection items. So this is going to be the orange flux fire aura. Did I say that? That's kind of a dangerous naming decision there, but that's fine.
Spicy.
What? Yeah.
So
We like to keep people on their toes, you know.
this is brand new. This is all new to the game.
Oh, wow.
The flux.
So in this one, we were trying something new. It's got kind of a ribbon effect and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool.
Pretty
Yeah, I
cool.
like it feels like it's really moving around the person. That's really cool.
It's very orange. Oceans, what was your inspiration?
I didn't actually make this one.
Oh,
Sorry.
who did?
This was the character lead. It was
Okay.
his last aura, I think, that he made before I took him over.
Got it. All right. Well,
It lives again.
I think I made it shinier.
thank you for making it shiny. It's much improved.
You definitely made it shinier.
Not
Yeah,
shiny, no.
kicked it up a couple
It might
notches.
have been like 20 times shinier once I got my hands on it.
It's hard to quantify how much shinier it is.
I think I multiplied it by 20.
I think
Oh no, it's not. See, that's another design art thing. I'm like, you can't really quantify shiny. You're like, no,
I
it's
put
just a
number
number.
slider and stuff.
The shiny
Numeric
slider.
values in there.
This is now the Minotaur helmet with the card and the aura. But you know,
Yeah, so that
explain
that
this. Yeah.
design of that Minotaur head is from metal. Surprise! The Riddler kind of drives around a metal mech, and we thought the head looked really cool. We didn't necessarily want to build the Minotaur, but as far as like head items, the character. I'm talking, Allison. Jeez. I'm sorry. The character art.
It's a taste of what you really like.
Yeah. The character art team really liked the design of the Minotaur, and they wanted to make a player item. I thought it was a cool idea. So here we go.
Very cool. I guess we should have mentioned Dark Knights is referring to the Dark Knights who are in the metal storyline. That
That's a good call.
we will be learning more about on Friday with the metal.
Yes,
Part
you will
1
learn so
preview
much
lesson.
more on Friday.
And if someone gets that head, you should just run around asking people, if you're so smart, why aren't you rich? And if people get that reference, that's pretty impressive.
I would agree with that assessment.
Does anybody get it? I don't get it.
I think Meg gets it.
Well, right. Okay.
Okay.
Well, in
Well, I
chat,
guess I won't spoil it.
if you have any idea what she's talking about, go ahead.
You're like,
I was just kidding. She can
Oh.
cough.
She's gonna spoil my
Oh,
cheat
no.
sheet if she She
If you
turns
keep your-
I
around.
can read that.
If you keep your spoilers on the back of Nerd's chair, it's
All right, so the last thing here is the ink material. Ink. Now we know how to use it.
Sticky is gonna run out if we keep doing this.
It's true.
Or you can apply your
Whoa.
materials to any piece of you or all of you.
Whoa.
Take off your aura.
You want me to take off my arm?
It's distracting.
It's kind of rude.
It's hypnotizing everybody.
It's obfuscating the most exciting part of this, I think. Distracting from
Big words.
So
Just making stuff up.
the visuals, the aesthetic of metal
No,
is.
those are words.
And we'll talk about it more on Friday and possibly the week after even about what the look and feel of metal is. It's surprising. It's very dark and it's really trippy and weird. And there is a certain amount of actual like heavy metal themes going on. And so that's why a lot of these visuals are a little creepy, a little cool. This is gorgeous.
It's very dark and shiny.
It's very dark.
I'm glad we're looking at it and
I'm-
not.
I know. It's
What does
easier
it
to
look
see not in Gotham.
Well, we
True.
can go somewhere else. and
It
we'll
has ripples, if you can't see, which is pretty awesome. Pretty exciting. I like the movement, and it's pretty unique. So.
Yeah. That's a good shot of it right there on the cloth. Oh, it looks so cool. I dig it.
dig it.
I dig it.
Is it tentable?
No.
Someone was gonna ask, so.
It's not tentable.
Sounds like
It
you
is
were asking.
not.
Don't think it would
Alright.
quite have the same effect if it were.
We are now going to go to a different armory.
Ooh.
I didn't set up the armors. You just contracted.
No, you set up the armories. And then I helped a little bit.
And then I deleted them and made my own.
We're going to go to...
But Megan didn't do it.
No.
No, for sure.
Megzilla did not do it.
We were like, did you do?
Who's this?
Another. That is clearly the Batman Who Laughs, who will be making a significant appearance in Metal Part 1, which we will talk about on Friday. But his costume was so freaking cool and glitter. Help me out here.
Is that her dead name?
Yeah,
I
most of
should
it
have
is.
asked before coming over.
It might be. I think we called her Glitter.
Basically
Yeah,
glitter.
is now.
that's just gonna be your
Did
nickname if it's
such
not.
an incredible job sculpting it that we totally had to turn it into a gear suit. It was gorgeous. It's like, look at all the little stitches and everything. This thing is so detailed and asymmetrical, so it doesn't just look exactly the same on every piece.
You've got the nice chains.
Yeah, check out the back piece.
Oh, love the chains.
I don't recall. Is the face? That's a face item, or is
It's a
that
head.
It's a head item. Okay.
Yeah, so the whole thing comes as a head item. Oh, it's so gross.
It is disgusting.
They're,
wonderful.
Like, there's part of the
Nice.
costumes I totally expect to work into one of my characters. Probably not the head.
No, not the.
But I love the chain work and I love the shoulders look really sweet.
The boots are pretty legit too.
They do have like
The
a
boots?
certain
Yep.
ass kicking quality to them.
I think like the jacket sleeves and the and the pants have like rips and other stitching, so definitely super highly detailed.
Yeah, it looks amazing. And of course, the ears. Come on.
He's
Make it for me. It looks very dangerous to wear and to be around. But
Dangerous from all angles.
And this guy is a huge big bad in the comics for the
Yeah.
last 2 years, and he's only growing as the featured villain. So if you're like, why are you doing this? Well, it's because he's literally the featured villain in the comics right now, and it's a big deal. And some of the coolest, weirdest stories are featured around this guy. And I think we did some really neat content based on that. Tune in Friday.
which we'll learn
to
about Friday. Yep, there you go.
Nice.
Worth noting, this is the gear drop in the time capsule.
Yep.
you will get a piece of gear every time you open a time capsule.
You get a choice. You get to choose.
Yes, you get an option. Sometimes that option will be the regular gear.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes that option will be the enhanced.
Boom.
And it even made me laugh like him. It looks, I love this because it has this effect where it looks like black lights hitting just your character kind of on the glowing parts.
My favorite. The face is really very impressive.
The mouth.
Like the mouth and all that.
It's so creepy. I love that weird neon trippy glow. It's so perfect for metal and this whole like psychedelic hardcore aesthetic that it has. It's like a Kiss concert. It's just ridiculous.
It is.
It's what I imagine a
It's
Kiss
heavy.
concert would be like. Never.
I have not been to one. A little before my time. Unless they're still.
Wait, are they still?
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Now we have to go. Team outing.
Yeah.
Kiss concert. Team
Hard pass. But the outfit's cool.
Kind of Alice Cooper. I'm naming all these people that like most of our players probably like. Come on, Grandma.
Yep.
Something.
Yeah, you are.
Name something from the last 30 years.
If we were going to one of those concerts, this is what I would wear for sure.
People keep asking if you can change the color.
Oh.
Totally.
Do you think you can change the color?
Wow, is this the time period where Mets changes colors?
Is it?
I was wondering.
We need a theme
going
song.
Oh yeah, like Benny Hill or whatever. Like what kind of theme song are we looking
Yes. So like
We don't go that fast. It's much slower than that.
like other
We need
gear
time
suits,
lapsing.
you can change the colors for all of the different pieces.
And they have the what do we call this version? The fancy version.
This is the enhanced
The
version.
enhanced version.
Fancy
Claire put a different kind of like material on the leather too, so it kind of has that super goth,
Extra shimmer.
that super goth like kind of like Batwoman's gears.
Yeah, the stitching is very impressive in the enhanced version.
These are some of the options you can choose. Sorry about the boots.
I do feel like we wandered into a hot topic.
Thanks.
Anyway, yes, you can change these colors. Okay. Any other questions, comments about awesome? No.
Do you have a male version suited out?
We can do that right after the stream. I mean, we can
Oh,
stream
well, I
on.
mean, I've seen it.
If you'd like to see it, we
No,
can.
that's a good idea. We could definitely show the folks what a male version looks like. Although it looks just like the Batman Who Laughs.
So I'll look at it and then I'll tell you guys with words what it looks
Ooh, that sounds like a fun game, actually.
Yeah,
like
and
just describing.
Join us Friday for our podcast of.
Yeah.
I just wanted to. I'm trying to do this left-handed because I broke my right hand.
Also,
so.
it's inverted, so be careful.
Oh, you're the worst.
You inverted
I
the
just
mouse?
there. I wanted to look at the chains.
I'm
on the
driving.
Monster.
Look at that. I love
You
the
and Red
physics
5.
on the chain. Thank you. I just wanted to look at that.
Very, very cool. Okay, let's move on.
I think you removed the armory that I didn't remember.
Oh,
Really?
sad.
The one we started with?
The one you started with.
Oh, that's real sad for us.
Go your base. Go
Yeah,
your base
let's
and worship
let's
it.
take a journey to our base.
That's a good idea.
I hope you cleaned
uh,
up. Are there gonna be dishes everywhere?
There is something.
Did you really name it Ocean's Pizza?
pretty empty.
Oh my God.
Ocean's Pizza.
There's
Is it
actually
like
no
a
pizza.
sewer?
Maybe.
It's whatever you made it.
Oh no. I didn't name it.
Oh, someone was saying show the back. I tried. I don't know if y'all saw
Nope,
it.
there it is.
Back. There it is again. There's the
Ta-da.
back.
There's the back.
I see
So what I did
something
was
in the
for
distance.
Oh, metal posters.
Yep. So as we're on the way to the armories, for opening 15 time capsules,
Yep.
for completing that feat, you get a box of metal covers, both small, like these, and large ones. I mean, these
Tiny.
aren't small.
Those are tiny, yeah,
Tiny
baby.
These are
comic.
wall-sized movie posters.
Posters for ants.
I think there's 6.
There are 6 of them.
6.
That's correct.
Yes.
They're all available here for us to look
Yeah.
at.
Hey, look,
Oh, hey,
it's the
what?
card.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk more about this later, but those cards are something the Batman Who Laughs uses to
Mm-hmm.
do stuff that I'll tell you about later.
Whoa.
Nice.
That's
Gross.
awesome.
epic.
And then yes, there are big ones too if you want to have big
Well,
Oh,
navigators.
those are quite large.
It's big and bigger. Yep.
Those are bigger. It's like at the movie theater. We have small and large. It's like
This one costs $1 more.
Yeah. Recorder.
like, yeah, it's like 25 cents. You're like,
Size for recorder?
All right.
one
Going to
time
the
I
armory.
said no and they didn't know what to do.
Yeah. It's like, no, thank you.
Are you aware of the value?
The value proposition does get me though. It's like, well, I don't know.
Like,
3
I'm,
times the
I'm
amount of soda
aware
for a
that
quarter?
I'm aware that I can't hold a cup that big, which is why I don't want it.
Okay, so now we're back to the armory of Ocean's
All right.
Choice.
Oh, sorry.
And we're going to look at some classics here. We've already had the Ultimate Aura out, right? So
True
we've got
story.
the pink Ultimate Aura.
That
Good
is
lord.
It's totally,
wow.
totally pink and awesome.
Yeah, we do these because a lot of times we'll put something out and people are like, oh, I wish it moved a little different or was a different color or something like that. And then we're like, okay, we'll do that in the future. And the future is now.
Just one of the things that may show up as a choice in your time capsule.
I love it.
You do?
Yeah, it's very cool.
Do you love it, Axel?
Yeah, it's great.
I think
My
you
Golf
requested
Barbie
it.
character.
I did request it.
Specifically.
That's true.
I mean,
That's great.
I feel like that.
It's like, make it
Oh,
I'm
dear.
always excited about
Man,
pink
I
auras.
already forgot about my labels.
Oh,
I gotta go
oh
back.
no.
So
What labels?
now we're back on the
Oh.
we're back on the labels.
trying to be fancy.
Yep, trying to be
Pretty.
fancy.
I love this one.
Yeah.
It's soothing. I'm going to sleep now.
It does feel very zen.
That is super pretty.
Nice and
It
subtle.
is relaxing.
Yeah. It's making me tired.
I sure saw your crash from
I'm like,
the Redwood Hood.
what are you talking about?
Anyway, blue energy vortex aura. Moving on, so we don't fall asleep.
Who would do
Here,
that?
That's really
here is the
pretty.
green mystic aura.
Ooh.
Dun dun dun.
That is pretty.
Just
Art always knows how to pick good colors.
Yeah.
Oh, why am I looking right at you when
Yeah.
I said that?
Artist, you said artist.
That was accusatory,
artists do.
I think.
That's true.
Artists are really good at colors.
You know, I wanted to be an artist.
Hey, not artist. I'm not an artist either, so
Yeah.
as we've seen as I try and describe art things.
Yeah, we've definitely seen that a few times.
Yeah, sorry.
It's always very entertaining, though.
And
to you
got-
guys.
Oh, someone said
So-
it looks like finally a good Alan Scott aura. I agree. That is a very good
It's
aura.
about time.
And I also agree about finally, you guys. No, I'm kidding. It's really.
Those artists.
Oh, I know. It was like,
I love them. I hate them. I love them.
So this is the red umbral aura.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love
That's
it.
really cool.
This is definitely my
Super
favorite.
creepy.
so dark.
Did I make this?
Yeah.
That's me. I
The,
don't know anything.
the original one? No.
I know I recolored this.
That is cool.
The
That
original
is
one appeared in
flippin'
an
cool.
earlier capsule. It was blue.
Right.
Yep.
Hey,
That was
if you
before your time.
recolored this,
Yeah.
great job.
Thanks.
And if you didn't, this is what you should try to do next.
I'm pretty sure I did the color for this.
Oceans will never go.
Suddenly, Naps is like, I made it.
No.
Naps didn't even want to invite me to this one.
Wow.
Not
That's
yet.
messed up.
That's not true. I hadn't
And
invited
then I yelled
anybody.
at you. I'm so sorry. I'm having such a day.
This is flying the closest to the door so I can escape you guys.
Rough.
That is true. Okay,
Yeah, this one is very on theme. I love it.
Yeah.
definitely. All right,
So dark.
moving right along, we have some all new metal chroma packs.
These are so cool.
Oh man.
Should I flip to a different armory for this, or should I
No,
stay
this
here?
one.
No,
You should
stay in
just
this
take
one.
your-
Okay,
That
I'll
first.
just,
Take off the
I'll just
aura.
take my aura off.
So
Backseat driving.
chromas
Good.
have been a
Somebody's
very
surprised.
exciting and interesting process. These were actually made a while ago.
Before the booster bundle ones.
Yes.
Mostly.
Mostly. Yep.
Why don't you tell
Yep.
us what a chroma material is, in case we don't know? Alcyn,
Me.
Auraver, or Megzilla.
Meg, you get to do it.
What? Oh, yeah.
That's a bad idea. Okay.
Well,
Fun
waiting.
movie, right?
So basically, we tried to do the materials in a channel, and so Oceans has to custom make them for y'all, but she was super nice and gave you 3 color options with different materials in each channel.
And colors.
And colors.
That's good.
But mostly red related for this pack, right?
Well, yes.
Let's find out.
sort
Let's
of.
find out.
Maybe
Let's
beat
just
the
jump over.
Mhm. You did a much better job than I would have, so I'm sorry. Yeah.
I'm impressed.
I went as
Yeah.
big as possible.
You did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so the chromas for this capsule are inspired by a few of the Dark Knights. This one is inspired by the Red Death. I have a cheat sheet.
That's good. Yeah. Oh.
So if you were actually to put the what is the Red Death gear actually called?
Is it
Speed metal.
Speed metal.
Speed metal.
Hilarious.
Put the whole speed metal suit on with
What?
this chroma. It looks pretty rad.
You have speed metal.
I'm
Tried to be prepared this time.
my mind is blown.
We were so close.
I definitely try to be prepared.
Oh my
this time.
gosh.
Yeah.
That looks so good.
Yep.
I had nothing to do with
tried.
it.
It's a
Allison
really good
Oceans
idea.
built my characters this time.
You
But now you-
Red 5 was in suspense,
Yeah.
wondering if
He was like, "What's gonna happen?"
awesome.
And there are other variants.
There are other variants. This
So
one,
let's show just the red variants so we can just kind of explain to people who might not understand.
And this guy is the Batman from a universe where this is one of my favorites. Strapped the Flash to the hood of the Batmobile and drove into the Speed Force and killed him.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, it's a little dark. It's a bit of a dark story.
Yeah.
You have the same one equipped twice on there.
I do?
I'm just yeah.
Oh, that's
Just
really
do
sick.
one,
You can
two,
tell by
three.
the image.
Okay. One,
I work very hard on those icons, man.
three. Well, they're definitely working.
Wow, I feel like
So-
there's some subtext.
Here's number one.
God.
You've got different materials in different places.
That's
Number
good.
2, same materials but in different places. Number 3, same materials, different places. And that's the best one.
That
What?
one is
Is the
really
third one always the
I
best
do
one,
like
or is that just
that.
coincidence?
I think it's an opinion.
I think that is subjective.
I mean, factually speaking.
Oh, then yes, yeah, sure.
I think it's your favorite. Factually. Looks awesome.
Okay. So we have more.
Oh my gosh,
What?
go put that armory back on.
Oh yeah.
You go put that armory back on.
I'm probably asking.
It was assigned to one, but some
Yeah, but I
people
wanted to show the enhanced gear. Did you not want to show people the enhanced gear?
could have just walked to that armory.
It's a lot of work.
I'm driving next time.
Good luck, it's inverted. So it keeps
It's
people
gonna be
away.
impossible.
I don't know if you guys know this, but you can actually rearrange where you are.
I didn't know this until recently. And now.
You need more armories.
I do.
Every time we have a
Other
play
than
test
Oceans needs more armories.
and somebody
Yeah,
inverts the
fine.
mouse, there's like a split second where I think it's broken. I get in there and I'm like, what's happening? And then I'm like, Red 5 or Maps was here and ruined this computer.
I think there's a lot of lessons today. Someone said it's good to have friends to keep you on track.
Who's that really?
Dropping
like
some
a-
knowledge, yeah.
Is that a fortune cookie?
Oh.
All right. So going through these, we have purple. We have green. We have, and we'll talk about who they're inspired by in a moment. Bronze.
Are you just doing the first
Are you just
one?
picking the two?
I'm just picking. I'm picking randomly.
Oh,
Ish.
that's a
I
bold
picked- I picked
strategy.
some twos.
It's weird.
We can add more if you want, but
Okay. Alright.
So-
she's just gonna come climbing over me to get to the mouse.
It's
now.
it's
I can
possible
feel
that
it.
the first ones were designed in a way,
Word matchup.
yeah,
Who they're based on.
Yeah.
maybe,
oh, is that true?
yeah.
For the gear sets that we do have, yeah.
All right. Well,
So.
you know what?
I don't want to make this
It's
feel
fine.
weird, but
It's
that's
fine.
definitely what happened.
Just go
All
for
right.
it.
You're right. Let's do the ones.
We only have 2 gear suits, and so now 3.
How much heckling do you think it requires before Mets just like flips the table? He's like, I'm out.
He's just
Right.
like,
Doing this
I need
anymore.
you guys to leave.
It's been almost 9 years.
Yeah.
So
It's like, I'm
He's our
gonna-
community manager. He probably has a lot of patience.
Okay.
He's like, I'm just gonna finish this one alone. Thanks.
All right. So this is
This is the dark metal chroma.
Dark metal.
So dark metal chroma is based on the Batman Who Laughs. So you can get the like dark metal
Like it's
on
black
anything now.
and slightly darker black.
Very cool.
It's very metal.
It's gorgeous.
Are the dark parts though? They're different materials. Like, what was the?
One is like shinier, one
Right.
is a little bit more matte,
Mhm.
and then you have like the the
Metal,
shiny metal.
Metal.
Metal,
The
metal.
metal.
The-
I've said
It's
Helpful.
only for hardcore
The
people.
metallic metal one. It's for
I've
hardcore
said the
people.
word
Yeah.
metal so
Metal.
many times.
That's true. I get it. I get it now. What?
Okay, so
Blue.
this one is inspired by the Merciless. If you guys aren't, I gave you a picture reference.
Oh, I got it. You want
For
some
people
picture
who do
reference?
not
Ooh, I'm
know,
excited to
that's-
see. Oh,
that's
that's
not
not the
it.
one.
Well, that's not the one you asked for. This is the one you asked for.
Yes.
Boom.
So the Merciless is the blue-ish
It's the blue one.
Yeah.
With the
He's the one with the winged helmet.
The
Winged.
one
The other wing,
inspired. He's like the Wonder Woman.
Yes.
Dark Knight.
In
Yeah.
his universe, he took the helm of Ares and gained his powers and basically killed Wonder Woman.
Yep.
It's messed up.
By the way, if you have no idea what we're talking about for metal, tune in Friday and next Friday.
Yes, if you want to be a know-it-all and know it before I say it, you got some reading to do by Friday. If you just want to listen, then you can also just watch the
I
show.
better get started.
All right, let's go green.
Green is
Boom.
inspired by the Dawnbreaker, which is the
Green Lantern.
Green Lantern, Dark Knight.
You're helping.
I got this. Which
I've contributed.
Boom.
you might have seen in that image as well.
He's like my least
In
favorite.
the
He's
top right?
so
Top right.
creepy.
Yep.
He is
Scrolling
definitely creepy. My favorite though is Baby Darkseid down there. Is
Little baby
yeah,
dark.
Baby
Yeah,
Darkseid.
baby.
We don't
Darkseid
have a
down
chroma
there.
for Baby Darkseid.
That's
Sorry.
true. One day we're gonna get that Darkseid Baby Bjorn though.
He's gonna be an
The Batman
accessory.
wears,
Is he a base
and it's-
pet?
I'm just really looking forward to that.
Oh my gosh, you look like a certain sports team right now, like big time.
A not very good one.
I didn't say it.
Oh, Snap! I don't.
I will not go on record trash
Yeah.
talking the boss's favorite team.
This is like.
That's what I live for. All right, we did. Oh, I skipped
Excellent.
bronze. Let's go bronze.
Do you have bronze 1?
That's bronze 1.
Okay.
And then we
Excellent
got
choice.
purple 1 and red 1. Did we do red already?
Yep.
I think we
Yes,
Oh.
you did right.
Okay.
So the bronze one is kind of inspired by the drowned. So if you put the drowned gear on, which did you delete that from?
No, there it is. There it is.
It's kind of dark in here.
Be prepared to have your minds blown.
It looks pretty.
Yep.
I don't think he's actually.
I like my
equipping it.
mind.
You're just gonna
I'll
stand
equip
next
it.
to
I was
it,
just gonna.
Close off.
This is the drown gear set that you may already have. Good for you.
Not go get it.
Torn from the pages
I didn't-
of DC Comics. I'm
So
really,
dark.
I'm really trying to get into the game as a voice actor. It's not gone well over the last 9 years.
I don't know why.
Oh man, we are hardcore today. It's all that metal.
I choose to take that literally.
So
oh.
So what's different? What's special? Point it out for us, please.
What's special? That bronze material you can't get with like the normal materials.
Awesome.
It's very shiny. It'll give like that nice. It looks bronze. Can sometimes read as gold. In some environments, it'll give that nice like metallic pop.
The Drowned being obviously the Aquaman themed Batman from the Dark Multiverse, and her name was Bryce.
Yeah, I still haven't gotten over that.
Bryce Wayne.
Bryce Wayne.
In case you still didn't know who the drowned was, she's on the left.
There
Okay.
she is. There she is. Sorry, it was the iPad. Triggered.
tired.
Guess what day's coming up next month?
Oh.
You're like,
I don't know.
Never heard of Talk Like a Pirate Day? Oh.
Just to see how it looks in a slightly different environment, back to where I wanted to go before. Ocean. Still pretty dark. Maybe we'll jump to Metropolis here at the end, just to get some brightness. I'm gonna go right now.
No, after the stream.
We're going.
Doing a good
Thanks
job
for sticking
backseat
by.
driving.
Thanks for sticking with us. We're going a little long, but time capsules are fun.
Hey, are those new loading screens?
They heard.
Hey,
What?
that is a new loading screen.
Hey, I actually helped with this one.
Hey, you
Where
did
did
something.
I think this is like some original concept art. So I didn't actually make it,
That's
but
correct.
I collected it.
You found it.
Nailed it. It looks good.
You found
Thank you.
There are like quite a few images added. I was impressed.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Very
My
excited.
copy paste.
There, a lot of the new load screens are. I think somebody said this, but I'll just repeat it because that's what I do. Is early concept art from even as early as like 2008, I think some of them, from when we were first hashing out the game.
Yep. Someone's asking about the rarities of these Chroma metal packs. These are in with the classics as far as whether that show up as a choice.
Mhm.
So
they would be just as common. So we did this previously or something similar with the Kryptonian time capsule. So they'd be up there with the full materials and auras from the previous one. And remember, you have a choice. You get 3 rolls with your initial open, and it'll be in there.
The game's very loud.
oh,
The game is loud.
we got some music going on.
Nice.
Yeah, I think they got a sneak. Which Gotham are we just on? Regular Gotham?
I'm not sure.
I think it's regular Gotham.
I'm not sure.
Who can say?
Can't remember.
Who can
Um,
say?
I didn't think of where it
I mean, I typed it in.
Was
but,
it Friday's Gotham?
Maybe.
It's just
Yes.
some really cool music,
It's a good
apparently.
Fridays, Gotham.
Oh, was it too loud? My bad.
Leaks! When we're the drowned, it's
Is the music
perfect.
on? Cool. All right, for those of you who want to see the next one, we're going to move ahead to the next one. Remember, if you're looking for Metal, the DLC and all that stuff, that's Friday. If you showed up today for that, you're early by 2 days.
This is the purple one.
Who's this inspired by?
This is inspired by Dashing.
What?
Barbatos!
Oh.
He is the big bad. The Dark Knights are
Is he in
actually
this
the Harbinger.
Yeah, he's in the back.
He's the Harbinger of, like, the Batman Who Laughs says Barbatos is coming, and there will be a whole really interesting story about how Barbatos is this weird bat-like, godlike primordial creature. There he is in the back.
It's creeping.
It looks like a Saturday morning cartoon villain kind of dude. And he's the mastermind behind it all.
Spooky. Did you have a specific armor you wanted to show?
I would
This one.
show all of them on that base one.
All on the base one? Okay.
Just
That's,
for consistency's sake. That's what I did all my interns with that on.
cool.
Oh,
Here we go.
That was a fun collection of gifts because all of them would look the same direction at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Except for they loaded a little slow.
Yeah.
So it was just like the way.
Yeah, but once one was broken, and that was really unsettling for a little while, visiting the page. Just exciting looks into the lives of devs. You gotta synchronize the gifts.
It's very hard work.
It's pretty.
It's not always that hard.
I like how the metals are different.
Mm-hmm. I tried to give this one a little bit more texture, so if you zoom in, like it's more like crinkly.
Hammered? Maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it's kind of a...
It's not like super duper smooth on the
Yeah,
purple.
you can see it pretty well on the top of the helmet there.
I that's really impressive. Like, I like that part of it specifically when I was looking through them. It's totally awesome.
Cool. All right. Well, that's the time capsule, folks. The Dark Knight's time capsule launching tomorrow. Remember, you've got that Lemort card accessory above your head. You've got the Laughing Knight styles on your way if you want to be creepy. You've got the orange flux fire aura, the Minotaur helmet, and the ink material as collection rewards. You've got the classics that went over, those different auras, and then you've also got the 6 different packs of metal chromas inspired by the different Dark Knights. And then you've got the base item covers, 6 of those also in a box that you get for opening 15 of the time capsules, including that fee. There you go. That's coming tomorrow. Thanks for joining us, guys. And
Super
gals.
fun.
Thanks for joining us, everybody out there. Really appreciate it. If you have questions or comments, stick around after the stream. We're going to maybe pull up a guide character here for those of you who want to stick around, but we're going to say goodbye to everyone else. So thanks for joining us, and we'll see you Friday for the Metal Part 1 live stream. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Well, there you have it, guys. The time capsules. There will be at least, I would say, 2 skill points or more associated with this. I think they are going to do another stream. I think they said stick around to look at some more items. So I'm gonna stick around and see what they show us. Actually, I'll see if the stream starts up again. Okay, thank you for watching. I'll be back. Thank you for watching. I'll be back. What?
We believe you should make your sub work or salad exactly how you want. So we've introduced 21 new and improved ingredients so you can customize.
You can't give people this much choice. We're shutting it down. Hey, stop telling people they can make it. No, this is just too much choice. Hey.
Okay, looks like the live stream is still going. He's showing, I think, for the male characters. So the style is called Laughing Knight. If you guys are watching, this is for the male version. They only show the female version, so this is for the male version right now. Yeah, it's for the male version at the moment. He's showing all of the styles. So that's a Joker male version.
Still with me. This is the standard, and then you'll have here in purple and gold. And let me change those colors for you because those might not be, you know, your preference. That actually made it pretty good for me. I like the bronze. Any requests for colors? Let me know. Yep, let me get the enhanced here out. Enjoy the regular.
So now this is the enhanced version for the male. So now he's opening the enhanced versions for the male before he showed the female version. So let's see how that looks.
Alright, so here is the enhanced, and I'm going to mix up the colors again. So just for you. Just kidding. Not all of those switched. Okay, I hope you like red. Any other requests, color suggestions? I don't have a sneak peek for Friday's stream. You actually already got the sneak peek for Friday's stream. It's probably just looking shinier because we're in Metropolis looking at it. You want the ink material? Let's see what we can do. I think Oceans is being critical of my color choices. Did you come back here just to be critical of my color choices?
No, I'm asking if you are using one of my other characters on this account.
I
You
am.
accidentally showed something.
It's fine. Nobody knows.
Okay.
right, guys? Nobody noticed? Good. Where'd it go? Did I type it wrong? Yep, I typed it wrong. Okay. This is the material on the Laughing Knight style set on a male character. Cool. All right, guys. Thanks for showing up for the after party. We'll see you tomorrow with the Capsule game. Later.
Okay, that was the stream over and done with. There won't be anything else. So thank you guys for watching. Tomorrow's stream I will be covering as well. That is when they're gonna showcase the new episode. Alright, take care guys.